If you're a business, a coach, or a personal brand and you have a product or service that you want to sell, then these are the 3 sales funnels that you must have in your business. Stick around and I'm sure you're gonna end up thinking all day on how you can implement all these 3 sales funnels inside of your own business. Guaranteed. Welcome back, designers. My name is Maz and I'm a sales funnel practitioner. So I gave it a thought for almost a week. I was thinking whether I should make this video or not, or I should just keep it for the best clients I get. But I thought ultimately, fuck it, not everybody is gonna go ahead and watch this video till the end, so not many of them are gonna know the secret. But I tell you what, if you stay till the end, there's a free gift that I'm gonna give you that is gonna make your business a lot easier. So stick around till the end, and without much ado, let's jump right into it. So here are the 3 funnels that we are gonna cover today. The first one is product launch funnel, or also known as low ticket or do it yourself funnels. The second one is community funnel, or done with you or mid-sized product funnels. The third one is high ticket service funnels, or funnels for your services, also known as done for you funnels. Let's start with the first one, product launch funnel. So a product launch funnel is basically to sell your low ticket products or do it yourself products, like a template that you have made, or it may be a course that you have made for your audience. So any product that ranges from $27 to up to $297 is considered as a low tier product, and that is sold from a product launch funnel. So let me show you an example of a funnel that I made for Muscle Blazes supplement, which costs around $47. So here's how the sales page looks like. The first page is completely talking about the supplement. It tells about all the benefits and all of that. As soon as somebody clicks on the button, they head on to a checkout page, which looks like somewhat like this. And when they here, people need to give their name and email address, that all the necessary information to give the payment. And once they click on purchase now, they will be headed up to an upsell page. So here's how the upsell page looks like. Over here, they are selling a virtual masterclass that people would be buying for $197. But just in case if somebody doesn't want to purchase it, they click on the no button, and they will be headed up to a downsell page. So here's how the downsell page will be looking like. In the downsell page, they will be getting 2 options of purchasing the product either on a monthly basis or purchasing it one time also. Once they choose to get it or they do not get it, they will be headed up to a thank you page, which looks like this. So now let's come to the community funnel. A community basically is a group of people who are interested in doing what you're already doing and want to follow your path. So let's say you are an expert in a particular niche. There are a bunch of people who are out there who are interested in doing what you're already doing. So why not just collect them together and teach them how to do it? Because ultimately the goal of every entrepreneur is to get into the coaching business. You have to get paid for thinking rather than doing the work yourself. So now we will be using a community funnel to get people inside of this community of yours. So I'll give you 2 examples. One is of Gustin Sun, who has built a full-time funnel agency where he is teaching all the people who are interested in funnel building how to make funnels and how to get clients within it. And he is using Facebook as a community platform where people are coming into a Facebook group and they are engaging with each other. The second example is the pro group of Chris Do, where he is using the Circle platform to get people engaged in the community, and both of them are performing very good. So now, no matter what business you're in, you would be having a service or a product which costs way more than all of your other products, right? So let's say you're offering a service which ranges anywhere between $1,000 to $5,000. You wouldn't be able to sell that directly through a website, right? So unlike the other funnels that we just talked about, we would be using an application funnel for this purpose. So instead of sending them directly to a sales page where they can purchase the product, they will be headed up to an application form where they will be filling out the form and then applying for a call or scheduling a call with us, and all the high ticket closing happens in the call. So let's take an example of our own high ticket funnel, which is our portfolio funnel. If you see, the first page is a portfolio page where you will be seeing all the examples of the funnels that we have already built. And then it will be, once you click on the button, a pop-up will show up where it will ask you for the name, email address, and the present URL. So you can claim your own free audit for your present funnel. Okay, so once you click on the button, it will take you to an application form. In the application form, you can fill out all the details, and at the end it will take you to a scheduling page where you can schedule a call with us. Inside of the call, we will audit all your profiles and so on and so forth, and there that's where the closing actually happens. Instead of taking all our clients into a sales page or a landing page to purchase a $4997 product, they will be headed up to an application page instead. So this is known as a high ticket service funnel. So now comes the fun part. Let's combine all of these three funnels to skyrocket our business, shall we? So the first thing, so if you have been with me so far, then you would notice the audience for each funnel is different. So the first, or the product launch funnel, is used to get in front of the cold audience. So if you're just starting out right now and you have built a funnel, a product launch funnel, and you want people to know about you, then you can use a low ticket product funnel to get people to know more about you. And once they are inside and they know, they have purchased your product, or they have gone inside of your course, a low ticket course, then they would know who you are. Once they know you, they will be more than interested, and now they are warm enough to get inside of your inner circle or the community that you have built. In order to get into the community, they have to go through the community funnel, right? So that's where the warm audience comes in, or there's where the cold audience is getting transferred into a warm audience inside of the community model. Once that's done, now people know you so much. Now you are getting results for your coaching students. Now when people see this, and they are getting more and more warm, and ultimately they become so hot that they are interested in your done for you service or your high ticket service. So again, they will be walking through the high ticket funnel. So you see, the first low ticket product could be reaching around $27 to $297, right? So it's easily accessible to anyone. Anybody can purchase it, and they can get inside of your pipeline. So once they are inside, they will be heading on to the inner circle, which ranges from $297 up to $997. So this is the mid-tier pricing. So now once they are inside that and they are getting some results, they know exactly that you are an expert and you know what you are doing. So now they are ready to work with you one-on-one. They will be heading on to the final, or the main funnel, which is the high ticket service funnel. They can take your done for you service and let them do and let you do all the work for them. So that can be ranging around anywhere between anywhere above $997. I have seen people building like a high ticket, providing high ticket services up to $20,000, $30,000, even $100,000, right? So it's limitless. So now I'm gonna give you one example that will be blowing your mind completely. So we will be using an example of Russell Brunson. If you do not know him, he is the biggest funnel builder. He introduced the concept of funnel building to the entire world. Now what he does is, if you see, all of his books that he has ever written is being sold by a sales funnel, and all of these funnels are being marketed to cold audience directly. So in order to get people inside, or get people to know about Russell Brunson, he's selling them books. Now you see, if you are an expert and you have written a book, then you have more authority than the thousands of other experts who are already out there and are marketing. So if you have written a book, you are a very big figure already, right? So he has written more than 5 books. Now you see, all of these product launch funnels are getting cold audience to their business. So he's getting all these leads to come up through these product launch funnels in a way that he is ending up making money to get those leads. So those leads are paying to come up inside of the list, right? Because he's using product launch funnels. So he's not losing money on the table, but he's making money to get those leads, right? So once they are inside of the pipeline, he then directs them to this challenge that he has got, which is known as One Funnel Away Challenge or the First Funnel Challenge. Both of these programs are used to build a community of people who are interested in making their first funnel. So in order to get those funnels, he's using his software, which is ClickFunnels software, in the backend to make these funnels, right? So let's say 1,000 people come up to the challenge, and all of them are engaging and properly engaging. He's giving them tasks to do, and everybody is having fun inside of it, and they are engaging with each other inside of the Facebook group that he has made. So now all of these people are very hot, and now they are trying to get the result. Out of those 1,000 people, at least 10 to 15 people will be those people who will be interested in hiring Russell Brunson. So now you see this fact that Russell Brunson is not involved in all of this, or he even comes up to a call. These are managed by completely different coaches who work for Russell Brunson. So he has already set the bars so high that if a person needs to work with Russell Brunson one-on-one, he has to pay $1 million to just make one funnel, right? So with these book funnels where people are paying to come into their pipeline, then they have a community of getting engaged through the community funnels, which is One Funnel Away and the First Funnel Challenge. Once they get in, now if they want to work with them or work with Russell Brunson, they have to get inside of the high ticket product funnel. Or let's say a big figure comes up, a big figure like Tony Robbins and Dean Graziosi comes in, and they want to build a funnel for themselves. They want to hire Russell Brunson to do it. They will have to pay $1 million to do it. So you see how this entire thing sets up the bar for you to charge premium prices, right? So if you're not getting involved in the first two funnel types, now you are already the experts of the experts inside of your industry. So this is why you need to have all of these three funnels inside of your business. You can have as many product launch funnels as you can to get cold audience inside, and you can create and keep the fan base engaged inside of your community funnel, and some of them are going to become your high ticket clients. But guess what? You don't even need the high ticket clients now, because you have already made so much money from the coaching business or the automated business that you do not have to come up and do the work yourself, right? So this is why all of these three funnels are very essential for your business and can skyrocket your business instantly. So if you're still over here, here's my gift for you. If you want to know how you can implement this entire system inside of your own particular business, and you want to know the exact strategy of doing so, go ahead and schedule a call with me. You can just go to www.trazanis.com/10xwithmuzz, and you can schedule a call with me, and just sign up for the free audit, and we will be coming up on a call and discussing for 30 minutes to 1 hour long call, where we will be discussing on how we can implement all these three funnels inside of your business to get your business to the next level. We'll discuss the entire strategy. So go ahead and schedule a call right now. And that will be all for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel, because I'll be putting out more videos on funnels and more strategies coming in. So also put down the best nugget that you found out inside of this video in the comment section. And I would like to share one last quote before I get off this video, which is a quote by Kevin Kelly, which says, "You just need 1,000 raving fans for your business, and you will never go out of business no matter what happens." Right? So that will be all, and I will be seeing you in the next one. Till then, stay safe and keep creating for a change.